sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Washington Wizards. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Tatum out there with Towns. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's AI. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And for the Wizards, we've got Cassell. Christie is out there with Powell. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Take a look at the Warriors. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Mitchell against Christie. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And here are the Wizards now. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And here's AI. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NT has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Powell. Here's Cassell. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. AI makes it off the glass. AI's got 7 points.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Powell for 3, trains the 3-pointer.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's AI. Powell pulls it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now the pass to Christie. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Powell for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And AI gets it to go.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Okongwu with the screen for Powell. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. To the inside. AI. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for AI.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Pass to Christie. The feed now to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for AI. Both teams making substitutions here. Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Mitchell. AI is out there with Towns. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Manning the pass to Christie. The Wizards with another miss. Warriors leading by 14.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now Powell, 8 points for him. Pass to Cassell, shoots a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's AI. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes. AI's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in that game, it was lights out. And I see.
Looking at the series breakdown. And that is our.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from AI.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Powell is out there with Christie. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Cassell in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Wizards was terrific. He had 56 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes, and those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Powell with it. He's got 10. Kuminga finds Powell. Here's Christie. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He dishes it to AI. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 29 points for AI.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's the pass to Christie. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 22. AI outside, inside, and Towns throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's AI, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Christie. And so Powell will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Kuminga's got 13 points.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. The Warriors pull it in. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. AI with it. Okongwu covering. A nice shot by AI.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And here is Powell. 10 points for him. That's tipped. Here's AI. Kicks it to Young. Back to AI. And AI throws it down.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. To halt the run, it's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's AI. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, AI's got 40 points. The Wizards shooting a meager 37% for the game. Passes to Okongwu. Kuzma outside. Kuminga with it. Tatum on him. Kuminga, no good. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's AI, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And the Wizards with possession. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Powell, and stolen by Tatum. Now the dish to AI. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. AI's got 44.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Kuminga. Good on the triple. Kuminga's got 16 points.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins is out there with AI. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curtis in at the shooting guard. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And stolen by Mayo. Pass to Buford. Kuzma with it. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Manning can't get it to go. A floater, and it's AI with the bucket inside. AI's got 48.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Mayo, and it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's AI. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. And it's AI with the rebound. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Poked away. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice ball movement by Washington. AI outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Shoots a fader, and it's Golden State with another. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Cassell gets the bucket. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's AI. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from AI.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
A nice shot by AI.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Paul. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Okongwu, the pass to Christie. Off target from the wing. Now, here's AI. Tight defense on him. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
Go. You did it. There's no question. There's no question now. 7. That's 7. Come on. That's 7. Let's go! Woo! Lord. Yes, sir. Yes. Champ is here, baby. Let's get it.
Thank you, MP. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So, 7 championships, one more than Michael Jordan, the man many would consider the greatest basketball player of all time. What does that mean to you?
Man, that's a good question. This is something me and my dad, talked about since I was a little kid. And as I've said before, you already know, 7 has always been the goal. And now that I'm actually here, man, it's hard to believe. All right, who's next? Lisa, what you got?
So, am I hearing you right that you are saying you are the greatest of all time?
Listen, I know everybody's going to have a different opinion on that, and everybody has a different definition of what great means to them. But as far as I'm concerned, yes, ma'am, I am the greatest to ever do it.
Sale, gracias. ¿Qué les dices a los que dicen que no eres el mejor de todo el tiempo?
Gracias, appreciate you.
What do you say to those who say you're not the greatest of all time?
That doesn't bother me. I'm not one to check socials and all that, and I get why someone would say it's MJ or LeBron or someone on that level. But I know deep down that I've got the most talent, the best work ethic, and the best competitive spirit of anyone to ever play this game. And listen, those guys would probably say the same thing about themselves if you asked them. You know, it's that kind of confidence is what it takes to be an all-time great, and that's what I am. I am an all-time great. We here.
To be clear, my boy is the GOAT. That's greatest of all time.
Yes, sir. Gary, what you got?
This is actually for Prince. So, MP's got 7 championships. How many more do you think he can get?
How many more does he want? Not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11.
Listen,
keep going.
We're going to talk about it tonight, and we'll let y'all know next time. All right, appreciate your time.
Good night. No se puede decir.
Good night.
Por favor, una pregunta más. ¿Y sí?
There's a part of me that can't believe what I'm about to say. But I've been spending a lot of time mulling this over, and I am ready to call it. MP is a better basketball player than Michael Jeffrey Jordan. In order to understand what that means, you have to understand who his airness was, and he was, quite simply, the greatest competitor I have ever seen in the history of pro sports. There is a reason nobody has more championships than Jordan in the modern era, and that's because he's the greatest to ever do it. He's the greatest scorer, the greatest one-on-one defender, and the most dominant talent the game has ever seen. That is, until MP. Until MP came along and won 7 titles of his own, no one could come close to challenging Michael Jordan, all due respect to Kobe and LeBron. Not only did he win, but he did it with a mesmerizing combination of natural talent and hard-earned skill. His ability to hang in the air longer than his opponents is legendary, but so is his willingness to adapt his game as he aged and to somehow keep improving even as his athleticism declined. MJ won Finals MVP in all 6 of his championship teams. He led the league in scoring 10 times. Now, you may not agree with my take about his defense, but I dare you to name a better scorer. Upon his retirement, he had the highest per-game scoring averages in history in both the regular and postseasons, and has so many famous clutch shots that I don't even have time to name them all before we go to commercial break. I realize now, as I describe MJ to you, that I keep speaking as if he's still the GOAT, and that's because his greatness is so deeply ingrained in my psyche that I find it almost impossible to let go. But the fact of the matter is, MP is better. I never thought this day would come, but it has. And I can't deny the truth, which is this. For as great as MJ was, MP is better. And if you don't agree with that, well, I kindly invite you to make your own list. But this one is mine, and MP is, without a doubt, the clear-cut #1 GOAT of all time.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. MP's a beast. You already know the best I've seen, the best you've seen, the best anybody has ever seen.
Every time I see MP on the court, he improve his game. He gonna win another ring next year too, watch.
Growing up, you heard stories about Michael Jordan. You dreamed about playing LeBron. And maybe I'm biased because I'm in the same generation, but I think MP's better than both. And quite frankly, I think he's got a lot left in the tank.
Congrats on your sweep.
He's goated.
There's some pretty
The
funny
best to
memes
ever do
online.
it. More chips than Mike. Crown him.
Clean sweep, baby. Let's go. Why, if it isn't the GOAT himself. How you feeling, MP?
What's up, MP? You're the number I care about.
Blazers got a rowdy crowd. Let's shut them up early.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live with our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Corey Kispert out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Bennett in at the 1. And for Golden State, they've got Andrew Wiggins, Donovan Mitchell out there with Trae Young. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's AI in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Brent, for a lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
So Golden State will get the first possession. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Hollins. Pass to Bennett. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's AI. Releases from the wing and drills it. And what is it now? 7 titles for MP? All he does is win, Grant.
Oh, B.A., no matter what, that's all he does. And it's becoming clear in the modern era of the NBA, we've never seen a winner quite like him.
Here's Bennett. Last game for him, he had 14. And there's a 3-second violation. Golden State with the ball. 4-point game. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Here's Young after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Goes up on the baseline. Outside Mitchell. Williamson for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Bennett. Sabonis outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Fades. Again, the Warriors score.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Down low. It's Eason with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
AI, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Bennett. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
AI. Sabonis with some nice D.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The Warriors leading. Here's AI. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Basket's good. AI's got 10 points in the game. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
And the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, I want to add. Also, the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Owens, that's good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's AI. He's guarded by Sabonis. That shot wide open.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Kings have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Owens from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. AI's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard. And that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
And here are the Kings now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Going inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Owens, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, and he goes in for the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Owens. He's out there with Kispert, and it's Howard in a 2-guard. Here's Owens. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. And the Warriors with possession, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Warriors, #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Teams making some changes here. Here's Hollins. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's AI, and that's good from 17 feet. AI's got 27 points. And Grant, fresh off his 7th Finals MVP award, MP in a record-setting stratosphere.
Yeah, B.A., his name has become equivalent with the word champion, with a capital C. This is the kind of dynastic run that legends are made of.
And he lays it up and in. AI's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime and beyond basketball. What are you guys looking forward to in the future?
I'm looking forward to you and Kenny coming to my next DJ Diesel show.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Kings.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
We've got Trae Young, Zion Williamson out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell, and it's AI in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Oh, wow.
It's become almost a yearly event. MP winning that MVP award.
But it never gets old for MP. He told us before the game he had a great offseason, and he is hungry for a 7th MVP award. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Eason comes with a double. AI to pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Here's Hollins. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Bennett. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And that one's good. AI.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Here's Hollins. Again, the miss by the Kings.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Yes, it's good. AI's got 35 in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
AI. Again, the Warriors score. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. With the teardrop, and the shot goes in. AI's got 10 points in just the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Bennett. Offensive rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Pass to Hollins. Hey, puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Bennett, the pass to Eason. Sinks it from distance. Eason's got 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Bennett. Fires for three. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Bennett, the pass to Sabonis. Inside, here's Kispert. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by AI. And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Sacramento shooting 34% thus far in this game. Howard inside. Here's Owens. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
There's a screen. Black passes to Kispert. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 6 in the quarter. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that... Called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's AI. He's guarded by Sabonis.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Tari Eason is out there with Kispert. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Bennett in at the point. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's AI. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kispert. The 3. Here's Hollins. He shoots a 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And here's Kispert from the arc.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
And that one's good. AI.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Hollins. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. AI. Soft touch off the glass. AI's got 57 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Eason. Oh, from deep. Warriors with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Fades back. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's the floater. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for AI.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
That one misses. And he sinks the second.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Counted from distance.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Bennett. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Great effort. Nicely done. We're not losing to these guys. Period.
You gotta blow these guys out of the water, MP. You know the vibe.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Banchero, also Whitmore out there, and it's Grimes in a 2-guard. And for the Warriors, they've got AI. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Williamson, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's AI. The basket good off the assist from Young. AI's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors.
And guys, for MP, this matchup's a big one. This is a tough squad in a game both teams want to win.
These are the games you get ramped up for. And knowing MP's mindset, I think it's going to be an exciting battle, no doubt. Now, here's AI. Misses from close range. Here's Whitmore, covered by Wiggins. Banchero outside. Passes it to Grimes. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Banchero after the made shot from AI. Pass to Grimes. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now, here's AI. Sweet little floater. And that's now 6 points for AI.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Banchero outside. They set the pick to the inside. And Young comes over to help. Banchero outside. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
AI in the post, and he makes that one. AI's got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's Banchero missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's AI. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Whitmore. He had 15 points last outing. Unloads from 9. Count that one. Here's Young. Feeds to AI. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. And that's 12 points for AI.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Banchero.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
AI in the post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And here is Macy, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And there's the pass to Şengün. And it's AI with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's the hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Clippers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. AI's got 15.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 8. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. AI throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the Warriors with some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for AI. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Williamson. Young is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Banchero comes in for Whitmore. "24 seconds left in the first. Collins.
No way.
1:02 left now here in the second. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Banchero up there with Whitmore. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Now here's Anthony after the miss from AI. Pass to Whitmore. Pass to Grimes. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. AI's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And AI throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Grimes. Nailed from three-point land. Grimes has got 18 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Golden State.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process,
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Both guys came in hungry, scrapping for every little thing they can get out there. I love watching them battle it out.
Well, nothing brings out the best in you like the other guy when he's on your level.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
AI is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against Sacramento played superb basketball. He had 69 points, and he was dialed in, made most of his shots. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And AI throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
AI passes to Mitchell. And AI with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. AI's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Warriors leading by 12. Here's AI. On the wing, Mitchell. Cats in the tray. Mitchell's got 8.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Down low, here's Grimes. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's AI, and he banks in the layup. AI's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. Whitmore heading to the hoop.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's AI. He has 30. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for the Clippers. Şengün's checked in for Banchero, and it's Macy in for Whitmore. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, DA, that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And so it's Golden State with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Williamson dishes to Young. Kicks it to AI. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young from outside connects from three-point range. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is why they call him Ice Tray, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
Anthony looking it over. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, we've got Valentine. John Collins is out there with Banchero. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Macy in at the shooting guard position. Here's Reed. Collins grabs the miss.
I like it. That's a great battle at the...
Players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
AI is checked in for the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Trae Young. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And AI throws it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Whitmore to stop the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Banchero passes to Valentine. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
AI with the bucket. AI's got 13 points in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Whitmore. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Cam Whitmore.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. He was all alone on that one. Grimes has got 23.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. To the left side wing. Here's Macy. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The feed to AI. Lays it up and banks it in. 40 points for AI.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gouty win for the Warriors.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and AI throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's Banchero missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. AI kicks to Towns. Back to AI. A steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And AI throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside Anthony. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Building if needed, make it valid. We can be humble, we can be better.
Keep that streak going, kid. Let's get another one.
Over here, over here. Over here, over here.
killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, but I have one of those nice riding mowers.
Oh, this must be nice. I got that little
MP, how you feeling?
Good, man. We ready. That's what's up.